forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shaded skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shaded skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. One team's legacy will be changed forever. Away we go at the Super Bowl. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Trey Tucker to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Has a man on target to Thornton. And a Gordy play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the down 3 set.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you talk about those memories that's out of overseas.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Pass caught by Jack Finch. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
First carry here for Austin Genty. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's gonna set them up with a 1st and goal.
Is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Pass play coming here. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Right the moment early in the big game, Brock. This is 3rd and goal.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Here we go.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Dangerous return man showing it here. Devin Duvernay. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they were raining down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A huge play there right off the bat. 63 yards.
Boy, of all the guys on the field to lose track of, how do you lose track of him? I think even he was surprised at all the space he had. You're just hoping your quarterback sees you in that spot. Fortunately, he did. And it leads to a gigantic play.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second-and-goal situation.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
And they'll run again. He fights his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ashton Jeanty, a touchdown run there from the yard out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the airways, and we are tied at 7.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line, the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
White, yellow, 40, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, here we go, Mike. Oh, he just stuck out there. He's getting his first down.
What do we want to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that. They had a nice payoff on first down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
That hits your tight end. Let him get some rock.
Yeah, when he gets moving,
point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Raiders 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return, Trey Tucker. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kid team to bring that return to a quick total. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Gets it quickly out wide to Fulton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.